Hmm. Hi. Do you want to know how to use the song La Gozadera of Gente de Zona and Marc Anthony in your classroom? Hi, I'm Yama from Yamamoto Spanish Language Solutions, and this is YAMA Culture. And this is how I use La Gozadera, the song La Gozadera of Gente de Zona with Marc Anthony in my class. Okay? So first, let's start with the advanced levels. So the very first thing that we do is first, they Google facts about Marc Anthony. It could be 3 or 4 facts about Marc Anthony. Second, Google 2 or 3 facts about Gente de Zona. Then Google 3 or 4 facts about 5 Spanish-speaking or 5 Hispano-American countries. That means Spanish-speaking countries or Latin American countries. Second, we watch the video, or the students can watch the video. Later on, third, the students actually have to contrast this video, compare and contrast this video with the another video, or with the video Latinoamerica of Calle 13, and really give a compare and contrast of each video. Go as deep as possible with the video, or with the comparing and the contrasting. Then the students are going to have to write on paper to hand in to you first a letter, basically. Start off with a formal greeting. Of course, they have to greet you all the time formally. Then they write down their comparing, contrasting of both videos, Latinoamérica, Calle 13, and La Gozadera. So, well, as deep as possible, like I said, this could be a class discussion. It can be just them, or them first and then a class discussion. Then they can write down a critique or personal opinion about both videos, their own personal opinions, which is really important, and then write down a formal farewell. Okay. The next part would be the students would share this what they've written with partners. In fact, what I would do is the students would be standing in front of each other, and I would give at least perhaps 30 seconds for the students to give their own information and the other student relate their own information, and then rotate students or rotate partners until they've seen each student at least once. And then at the end, they can hand in the paper, or they can actually do a hand in using Seesaw. It can be an audio, or it can be a video of them talking about basically what they've written, the comparing and contrasting of Calle 13, about La Gozadera and Latinoamérica. Now, what are advanced levels? Advanced levels would be 4 AP Language and Culture, 5 AP Language and Literature, and native speakers, or native Spanish speakers. Now, what are the reasons to use this video? Well, first of all, it's a musical video in Spanish, all right? And it's basically, it's a video that's all in Spanish. It doesn't have any special guests or English-speaking singers or anything. It's all just in Spanish and talking about Spanish stuff, or things about the Spanish-speaking culture in different countries. Then the next part is they're exposed to Spanish-speaking music, okay, or better yet, music in Spanish, because a lot of the guys, when I'm asking them, there's a lot of students that don't know, they haven't heard or seen any videos, or haven't heard really music in Spanish by itself. Again, it might be featured with somebody else, or some little soundbite or something, but not a whole video in Spanish. And then the last one, the themes that this video actually touches is Hispano-American culture, aka Latin American culture, and vocabulary. When you see the lyrics, it actually talks about specific things of each of each country, and you can actually go into deeper meanings, if you want to talk, or you want to say it, for these levels. Okay, now for the beginner levels, what you would do is you would Google facts about Marc Anthony, also facts about Gente de Zona, and then again facts about 5 Spanish-speaking countries or Latin American countries, and then you would watch the video. But with the beginner levels, when they watch the video, they actually have to write down the 20 countries that come out in the video. After the video is done, the students have to answer the questions. Did you like the video? They can answer in English or Spanish, depending on how far you are. But I would say they should, by this time now, you should be doing it in Spanish. And they have to, very important, they have to give you a why. Hopefully by this time you've been practicing how to answer the whys. The next thing would be for you to add other questions, like, did you like the music? Or in this case, did you like the choreography of the video, and why? And like I mentioned, eventually all of this is going to be in Spanish. Okay? Now, beginner levels, what does that mean? Beginner's levels, that's 1, 2, and 3 pre-AP. Now, again, what are the reasons for the students at these levels to see it? Well, first of all, it's a musical video in Spanish. And again, so they get a little concept of what musical videos in Spanish actually look like. Again, it's a full video that's all in Spanish, has no English speakers in it. It's for the Spanish-speaking culture itself. Then the next thing is exposed to music in Spanish. At this level, at the beginner level, you ask them, hey, how many of you guys have listened to this type of music? And it's incredible how many have not listened to this type of music or not know who these artists are. Some might know who Marc Anthony is, but mainly because of Jennifer Lopez. But otherwise, they're a lot of the kids at these levels, they really don't know that much music-wise or artistically-wise, at least in Spanish-speaking, beyond what they already know. And then again, exposes these kids, the beginner levels, to advanced level Spanish. The whole video is in Spanish, and it goes fast. So the kids their ears are exposed to this level of Spanish and how quick it goes. And lastly, I'm going to show you the video so you see what it looks like. So when you look for it, okay. So for the beginner levels right here, as you can tell, this video actually has the lyrics on them, and it has the countries. That's why when I say you got to write the 20 countries that appear, the countries will appear there. So boom, you got to write them down. And then with the for the advanced levels, they don't have to have the lyrics. It's just so you see what it looks like. Okay, this is what the video, well, at least what it should look like, parts of it. Okay, it's a really good song and it gets the kids going. Okay, I really like this song because it is an anthem for the Spanish-speaking Americas, and just like the other song Quieres, which I will make a video of it eventually. All right, so this is how I use the song Gozadera of Gente de Zona with Marc Anthony in my class. So this is YAMA from YAMA Spanish Language Solutions, and this was YAMA Culture. And now I'm going to do some shout-outs. Okay, right now I don't have any shout-outs, but I wanted to give a shout-out to Hani from Wolfie and Scamp, and they do some Dynamite. She was watching the Spanish version before I did the English version. Also, I want to shout out to to all the newborn babies and all the moms that just had a baby in New Year's. Okay, congratulations. And for a shout out to all the teachers that came back and still here. Okay. So anyway, if you have any comments, please write those comments down. If you have questions, hey, ask me. I mean, I may not know. I only know that I don't know anything. Suggestions of anything, please give me. I love to learn. Share if you like to share if you think this video actually has something that might be worth for somebody else. Subscribe to my channel. If you liked it, of course. Go to my YouTube channel. All right. And if you need any online classes for English or Spanish, you can contact me. Or if you need any translations or subtitles in Spanish and English for videos or for any paperwork, you can contact me and I can definitely do it. So I'll see you when I see you.